Hello, class 9 students. Let's study the story Old Man at the Bridge, written by Ernest Hemingway. The story reflects on the horror of war and its physical, mental, and psychological effects on innumerable common men who are without politics. The story is set at a pontoon bridge across the Ebro River during the Spanish Civil War on an Easter Sunday. The people were leaving their native places and going to safer place because they were asked to do so as the enemy was advancing. Their native towns were under the range of enemy attack. The main characters of the story are the narrator and an old man. The narrator is a soldier. His duty was to cross the bridge and find out to what point the enemy had advanced. The old man is the main character of the story. Let's see his physical appearance. He is 76 years old, having grey dusty face, wearing steel rimmed spectacles and black dusty clothes. Why are his clothes dirty? Because they have acquired dust as the old man was walking and had covered 12 kilometers from his native town, San Carlos. This is the reason that he was too tired now to walk any further and sat by the side of the road on the pontoon bridge across the Ebro River. As I told you, the people were going to a safer place. So there could be seen a number of trucks, mule drawn carts, men, women, and children crossing the bridge to go to the other side. The soldiers were helping the people. They were pushing the carts from the back to move forward. You can see the first paragraph. The mule drawn carts staggered up the steep bank from the bridge with soldiers helping push against the spokes of the wheels. So all are moving. There is motion. Contrast to it is the old man who is not moving, though he knows that his life is in danger. The narrator, after performing his duty, when he comes back and again finds the old man sitting in the same position at the same place, he becomes curious and starts conversation with him. Thus, through the conversation between them, we come to know the old man who represents the common man and their sufferings due to the war. Page 48. Where do you come from? I asked him. From San Carlos, he said and smiled. Why he smiled? Because that was his native town and so it gave him pleasure to mention it. I stayed, you see, taking care of animals. I was the last one to leave the town of San Carlos. So this old man tells that he was the last one to leave his town San Carlos because he was taking care of his animals and he was anxious for their safety. On the other hand, when he says that he was taking care of his animals, the narrator becomes anxious, becomes curious. Why? Because this old man didn't look like a shepherd or a herdsman who would be having a lot of animal, a lot of cattle, or a flock of sheep. Therefore, he asks, what animals were they? So the old man told that he had three sets of animals, two goats, a cat, and four pairs of pigeons.